Hey, what's up, guys? Wayne here from Wayne's Cave. Just a quick little short, just to apologise to you guys. I've just had all sorts going on the past few months, 4 months really. All's good. Just wanted to say we've got so much work to do, and I just want to crack into preparing. We've got new rig changes, a new rig entirely, two new rigs now, and a lot of setting up. I've got to build a house for one of the rigs, not a house, but a little small home. We've been out. I was out last night. I just wanted to just do a bit of astrophotography and get on with it myself because it was blooming cold, -6, -7, and it was cold enough. I just wanted to get going, and I'm teasing out new information from this one of the new telescopes, and there'll be more follow up on this. The Sharpstar SCA260. I know I've done one or two little vlogs on this, and some talking topics. One of the talking topics I'm just gonna put out there. There's some great tools on PixInsight, isn't there? There's going to be more tools. I think soon we're going to open a script, and it's going to say process, isn't it? And you might just need to tell it RGB or narrowband, right? And then bada bing, we'll have RC Astro will come out with this, won't he? The process icon. Hopefully not, because we all like the art of tinkering ourselves with if you're into that and you're teasing out different bits of a new set of data is great. But let me just say this, okay? I've used it. So I'm going to use one example: RC Astro Star Exterminator. Absolutely mind-blowingly brilliant. And sorry, the first one I got was Blur Exterminator, and I shall continue to use that. Now that is something, hands down, it's not going to destroy your data. All it's going to do, seemingly, from what I've seen, is bring the best of it. It seems to just clear up noise just to the right amount, and certainly solves, using AI, any movement or drift or what's the word, alignment error, funny shaped stars. And it's very good at mapping. It doesn't just set a trend across the whole picture. You might have one type of fault in one corner of your picture and a different type of fault in another area of the picture, and deconvolve it very well. Well, anyway, but let me just say this: stars are good, okay? Now I know there's loads of narrowband for shooters out there, and like that's fine. I get through them filters. Stars are shit, basically, aren't they? They're crap. And so you try and shoot some RGB stars if you dare try, and then add them onto your pictures. Fine, okay, yeah, and that's great. Put some lovely RGB pictures on your narrowband, great. But if you're lucky, like some of us doing broadband in reasonable skies, if you've got some good exposures that aren't 10 minutes long and the colour's blown out anyway, if you've got good star colour, keep them. I bloody love stars. I love seeing the vastness of, and the numbers, the hundreds and hundreds of thousands that you can capture in a frame. So don't totally exterminate. There's a bit of a trend going on at the minute. You've got the lovely nebulosity shot, and I'm like squinting, going, where? I'm sure there's some stars in space, and I'll give you an example. This thought come to me when I was sort of looking up at a metal print that I had done a couple of years ago. If I could spin this round, I can't, it won't let me now, but I'll try and spin it round so you can see. I mean, the stars in this shot kind of make it, don't they? Just the wash of, this is before I could really reduce my stars very well. Let me see what that's looking like on there. Okay, let's zoom in. Let me get this right. You get the idea, like the cave nebula, look at the wash of stars. I don't know how clear that's coming up. That's just a metal print on the wall. So yeah, so anyway, we're going to get delving into a lot more of this stuff soon. And we're going to get delving into lots of things such as resolution and what is achievable. So yeah, stick with the channel. Basically, there is stuff coming. It's just work and life and having about 3 different projects on the go at the same time as like looking after my customers, which I've got to do. We're going to have some interesting vlogs. We're going to have some walks down by the river and some talks and a whole load of astrophotography. So stick with it, guys, and yeah, let's hope 2024 brings us some brilliant conditions to get out there and shoot some lovely deep sky objects again, eh? Speak to you soon, guys. Cheers. Oh, well, guys, we're about 20 minutes away now. That was a long old journey, and we went through some torrential downpours, but now look. So we've got Dan here helping me lay this observatory base.
But you mean shed base?
No, mate, no, it's an observatory base. It's definitely an observatory.